What's up guys, it's Monique and today I will be doing 8 hacks for back to school. This applies to both high school, middle school. These tips could apply to just about anyone and they're extremely helpful. I see a bunch of these back to school videos with tips and things like that, and I'm just at the end of them like that's it? Like that's all you got from me? I decided to come up with quite a few of my own, and I hope you guys find these helpful. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and thank you for watching. Learn how to study. I feel as though you need to find your area of studying and taking notes, and you need to master it. Find a way that you easily absorb information and stick to that, whether you need to highlight or you need to put stickers places, or you need to just chicken scratch it and then go back and evaluate it. Some people record their teachers and then go home and review it. Whatever choice you decide to make, figure out what it is. Don't try to do what everyone else is doing. Try to do what applies to you so that you can absorb the information properly. I'm a person that I am very sing-songy, and if I can come up with a song, I can remember stuff like crazy. Like, for example, when I was learning the table of elements in school, one thing I used to do is I used to come up with songs. So like for iron, you know, it's F-E, I would be like, iron feet, iron feet, iron feet, I need to remember you, iron feet, iron feet. So when it came down to the quiz, I knew iron, F-E for iron feet. So yeah, or for sodium, N-A, I don't want no sodium, nah, I don't want no sodium, nah, I don't want no sodium. So don't be afraid to fall behind. I say this, I don't mean get held back a grade or anything like that. When I say that, I mean don't be afraid to be the last one done in class. Don't be afraid. Don't pay attention to those people that get done first taking the test. You're just like, oh, I'm done already, I'm only on number 2. No, don't stress. Be the last person. You never know, you may be that person that caught that, you know, one little tricky question that the teacher tried to throw away. You caught it because you were there longer. Don't be afraid to stay after class. When the bell rings to go to lunch, everybody is inclined to jump and go be with their friends. If you have questions, ask after class. If you're that person that doesn't like to raise your hand in the middle, like, ask after. Just go. Sometimes I used to go up to my teachers and I'd be like, I have read this like 3 times and it still does not make sense. Like, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Like, that is one tip that I for sure want you guys to catch if you don't catch anything. Stay organized. I do not care. I was the person in class that would go through my book bag at least once a month, throw all of the papers all around, separate them into piles, what I need to keep, what I don't need to keep, what I need to put up for later, things like that. And don't be afraid to throw away papers sometimes, because sometimes I will hoard papers at home, and there's a point where you have to be like, okay, I'm not gonna need this like ever again. And that's what you need to figure out. Ask your teacher if you need to, like, should I throw this away? Because I need to know. I'm trying to get rid of some things. And once you stay organized, you'll realize that things will become so much easier. When it's time to turn in a paper, you got it. So study with friends. This is one that is very important. Like I said, figure out your way of studying, but also every once in a while treat yourself to studying with your friends, because sometimes you absorb information a lot better when there's more than one person, when you're not alone in the room tempted to watch Pretty Little Liars, but you know that you have 2 essays due tomorrow. Like, sometimes you need your friends, you know. Sometimes just that visual of your friends getting it done makes you want to get it done, you know. 5, enjoy experiences. Go to everything. This is my huge thing. Whether you're in high school, whether you're in middle school, whether it's prom, homecoming, whatever, experience everything. Don't be snotty. Don't be like, I don't want to go, like, I don't have anything to wear, I'm lame, woe is me. No, experience it all, because you won't get those experiences back. Eventually everyone's going to be an adult and you're gonna wish that you would have at least experienced it. When you see pictures of everyone else, you know, when you guys grew up, and everybody else is just like, these are pictures from 2001 when we were all here and we were all there, and you're not there, and you should have experienced that. You should experience every bit of experience that your school system gives you. Try to get in as many sports as you can handle with your schoolwork. Yeah, have fun. Enjoy middle school, elementary, high school, whatever. Enjoy it. If you have it. It's funny, as I talk to people and then a guy just walked by my window. 6, talk to people. I think with Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything, we're all just so like, you know, we know how to type up a storm, but we are losing. You need to learn to talk. I'm sorry, I keep looking because my camera keeps freaking cutting off. But yeah, talk to people. Like, you need some conversation starters. Say, hey, is that shirt from H&M? Even if it's not, that's how you start a conversation. Speak. Say, I really like your shoes. Where did you get those shoes? Oh, they're having a sale? Really? Like, talk to people. Talk. Even if you have to be real and be like, I am so shy. This is my first day. Like, how are you? If you have to do it that way, do it that way. Just talk to people. Network. Network. Get to know people. You never know. That person you just said had a nice shirt could possibly see you walking home from school one day and their mom gives you a ride because you networked. Do that. Do things right away. If you get homework and you see this crap is easy, it's like 1 through 10 your teacher gave you, finish that in class. Don't say, it's easy, I can do this later. No. Do things right away. You will thank yourself later. Lastly, number 8 is reward yourself. This is very important. I think not a lot of us are rewarding ourselves for what we do. We don't beat yourself up because you got a C on your quiz, or don't beat yourself up because, oh no, your teacher's asking to bring the homework forward that you didn't even realize you had. Reward yourself when you do make small accomplishments. So when you do get a good grade, reward yourself. Take yourself out to get something, a Starbucks drink the next morning, or you know, treat yourself to a sleepover, or do something in your time period often to just reward yourself. Those are all my tips, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope these tips were helpful. I think they were extremely helpful, being that I wish I had these tips when I was in school. So thank you so much for watching.